hope it benefits a lot. That's our job. So you have Xylem, which is a very an industrial company in essence that has turned into digital in the recent years. But at its core, it's serving utilities with some of the best equipment, some of the best hardware in the market, and for a long time. So we know utilities quite well on that perspective. All this equipment we sell today has become a sensor. There's IoT on it. We needed to have a platform that allowed us to also answer the needs of the clients. They were asking, I love your equipment. I need actually to integrate all this, and I need to make decisions. I need to see the future. I need to understand what's going on in my systems, in my networks, in my plants today. So that's the benefit. And for us, it's great to be with Idrica. Idrica, what we have, Xylem View, and the platform that we are promoting now is actually came from utilities, came from Global Omni, came from that experience, that kind of sedimentation of knowledge, and we are now in an excellent position to bring this and to offer this to our clients. If I focus on the people in the utilities, I mean, they are the key aspect of the digitalization. It's not, we have a tendency sometimes to think about digitalization too much in the bits and bytes of the thing, on the software, in the programs, and the development, and the databases, and the data lakes, and so on. I mean, these are means to an end, and the people are what makes the success of it. And it's a transformation process. So people need to embrace that transformation, perhaps learn new skills, learn new habits, but also I think it's very important on this digitalization. Sometimes we don't need to reinvent the wheel. We just need to adapt the technology to processes that are well established and are working. You don't need to change them just because you are digitalizing. So it's very important, this partnership between what you can do with the technology, but what the people also need and the way they are working. So that's quite important. Yeah, definitely yes. We see that. That's our daily life. We see everyone investing in more sensors, in more data, in new solutions. We also see, I don't know if we want to call it like a second wave digitalization, where there's been a ton of investment, but some companies are realizing that they are probably not taking all the benefit they expected when they started this investment. I mean, we can have a lot of digital, but things need to be well connected, need to be working together, and so this is definitely happening. Where we see the advantages everywhere. I mean, we see on the efficiency of the teams in the ground teams that are. That know exactly where to go, that know, by the way, I'm going to fix that valve, but nearby I have another problem. I can go there and I can open and I can see immediately all my data. I can track, someone in management can have a single source of truth for their decisions. We see huge benefits in terms of water loss management, in terms of energy. So it's a trend that is here. We know everyone, the hype is of course AI. We are generating tons of data that gives us a lot of juice, a lot of potential for applying AI and improving further. And of course the use of digital twins. This is for me a major change. Thinking about when I used to come here before, I was selling hydraulic modeling, and at that time we were selling hydraulic modeling like there was this dream that you will move the hydraulic modeling from the design rooms to the control room. But it was really a dream. Not at the time we were thinking about that and proposing stuff, but only the early adopters were really doing that. Today, it's a reality. We go here, for example, to Valencia, to Global Omni, and you enter the control room, and there's an hydraulic model, and everything is connected. So this is, I think, that bringing the knowledge to the control room to just on-demand data is a huge, huge improvement. I think we will continue to see this increase definitely in the amount and quality of data that we have available. I cannot resist again talking about AI. This is really the tool that I think will start having an agent, a utility agent next to all of us, and especially the people working in the utility world, that combines the data that is available and help us make those decisions. I think that there will be. I'm also expecting improvement in terms of increased efficiency of pumps, of equipment, of treatment equipment, and especially I think we'll start seeing a much more. We see, for example, the power utilities, electricity providers becoming also very digital with there's a very dynamic, for example, cost variation on the energy. Utilities are heavy energy consumers. I think taking advantage of this quick reaction to energy costs and adapting those energy costs to the daily life and how we manage our utilities is also definitely an area that I see improving a lot.